You are a yummy gingerbread man cookie. And today I'm going to present for you something. I've been working overtime in the meme department laboratory to make this fire hot meme. I trust the Richard Hart Interpol FUD. Oh man. What a quicker, friends. Oh man, it's so good, man. This hits real hard because you know 98% of crypto people are just dudes, and the only thing they've got is to pretend like they're alpha males on the internet. So this goes straight to the source. I trust the Richard Hart Interpol FUD, guys. I'm injecting estrogen and soy. My hormone blocker the hair. Oh man, because I know exactly what you mean. That's what's been going on right now. The rest of the crypto industry right now, friends, as well. They seem to be sleepy, and there might be a silver lining with all this Richard Hart Interpol FUD because there's nothing else to report in the Christmas period. Everybody's actually sleepy, waiting for, I guess, the next continuation as we move into 2025. I've shown you the others BTC many times. We are still hanging around deep in the buy zone. But yeah, man, I know. Look, I'm going to spoil something for you. The corrupt Interpol is the new European bug eater version of the corrupt SEC. It's just a new SEC. And the corrupt SEC, which actually has more power than scum Interpol, corrupt SEC could not stop the XRP pump, could not stop the BNB pump, Binance. They called Binance security and everything. They could not stop the Solana pump. Did you know 1.5 years ago, SEC listed Corridanzo and Solana as specific securities in June of 2023? And it was like, just telling you now, man, Habib, I've been tweaking my nipples every day, but it was actually on the very bottom of the altcoin crash in June 2023. Corrupt chairman Gary Gensler, June 2023, called them all securities, ended up marking the low. So here we are again today. I also want you to have a look again, friends, just to show everyone, the Finland government, you're lying. Interpol, you're lying. Not misrepresenting the truth. No, you're actually lying. You're dirty, evil, bug-eating, man-titty sucking, soy breast lactating, cockroach gut scum. These are the hands of the man around the time after you said that he bashed a 16-year-old kid. I don't see a single knuckle brazing. I don't see any bruises. You fat marshmallow twinks. Have you ever been in a fight? Your hands don't look like this after the fight. By the way, the description, they said, this little 16-year-old dweeb, who I will literally personally bitch slap myself if I see him, this little 16-year-old shithead said that Richard punched him in the face 4 to 5 times and broke his skin with blood. You little scum. I wouldn't be surprised if this little trash head is just going to be like a free loafer for his whole life. Where's this little trash head? Where's his video recording? You expect me to believe any of this trash? A 16-year-old kid can't clean their foreskin in the bathroom without recording something on their phone these days. They literally have brain rot, TikTok generation infused into their heads. You're telling me that this 16-year-old kid, for some reason, didn't record the fat dude in glittery clothes bashing him? Finland soy government. Not one scratch, not one bruise, no blood marks, no swelling. Unless you got your dates wrong. You got your dates wrong. How do we know we don't have anything else wrong? So friends, as you can see, this thing it really is baseless. It's as baseless as these puberty blocking 15,000 gender type of people. They're literally all sick and demented in the head. Also, shout out to Crypto Coffee, a staunch believer in PulseChain. Look at this, friends. Bill Prouder, he was once Russia's largest foreign investor. So this is the sad part. Look how corrupt Interpol is. Russia, this guy was putting money in Russia. They want to get rid of him. They want to take his assets. So what do? They use the Interpol. They bribe the corrupt Interpol politicians and the people in there, and they accused him falsely of tax evasion. Look at this. they gave him a retaliatory red notice. See that? You can't trust this Interpol, dude. It's literally weaponized thievery. That's all it is. These evil bureaucrats, it's the same thing as a corrupt SEC. Who funds Interpol? Augustine's man titties. The Estrogen Union, the money printer. Of course they do. Who funds the corrupt SEC? The US Federal Reserve. That's who funds it. Who does the SEC actually work for? Not the American people. They work for Citybug, Bank of Ants, Goldman Slugs, JP Mosquito, bzz, bzz, or the bug eater banks. That's who the SEC work for. These people are also the private owners of the Federal Reserve. That's right. It ain't federal. It's actually privately owned. And they're not a reserve, as Uncle Peter Schiff says. There ain't no reserves. They just print currency. They print currency. They get people to do their evil bidding. Okay, now you've got Fat Augustine's man titties over here, lactating soy milk all day. This guy, right? These people, friends. Bank of International Settlements. Bank of International Soy. That's another code word for obfuscation of money printing put somewhere in the Estrogen Union. Unelected bureaucrats, literally unelected, all behind closed doors. They print the money and they go give it out to the evil corporations out here and they go do the bidding for them. That's how it all works. We know how that's all works. That's why Satoshi made Bitcoin in the first place. That's why we are doing decentralized finance. That's why real DeFi tackles this. Real DeFi removes the middleman. We know humans get corrupt. We know this. We are no better than these people. We understand humans get greed. They get fearful. They take biases. That's why we made these systems the way they are. There is 100% transparency. You don't need any trust. You can verify things with signatures. We know it all. Interpol, bunch of poopy heads. Corrupt, just straight corrupt. And, you know, no one believes it. Even in Europe, they're like, oh, I've never heard of their corruption. Yeah, because they haven't gone after crypto people. Every other person has to pay for a lot of lawyers and move aside because every other person just has to represent themselves. Like I said, friends, they have literally never in their wildest dreams, okay? They have never seen a crypto community fight back, ever. They've never seen crypto. They've never seen a digital real estate, a digital nation state. They've never seen it. How does it make any sense? Your currency value, it lives on the internet. So yeah, Finland soy government. Stop abusing the Finland people. Go to court with the other 195 countries and figure out who owns Ethereum blockchain. Who owns decentralized stuff on the internet? And by the way, if you own it, good luck getting it. You can't control the real estate. What are you going to do? We want to see you figure that out. You don't own 33% of my bags or the other 250,000, okay? You don't own 33% of the bags. You don't. I know you think you do. You don't own shit. And by the way, why do you own it? Why don't the other 195 countries own it? Go argue about it in court. Interpol has a history of corruption and false accusation to exploit high net worth individuals. Where have we seen this? Corrupt chairman Gary Gensler, the semen demon himself, putting OnlyFans girls out of a job, putting porn stars out of a job, accumulating the world's semen supply for himself. They put the snitchers fee. There's literally a snitchers fee. You saw that, friends. Remember Cleo? Hello, Cleo. They literally want the snitchers fee. They can get something like 10 or 20% of the money they're going for, up to 30%. So they're trying to go to Richard Hart for $12 million. They're thinking they're getting with the ambulance chaser lawyers. I think they're getting a $4 million payout. Bad news for them. Judge Aunty Carol, after baking her mean cookies, spent 5 seconds reading with basic level comprehension and understood, where's the blockchain actually exist? You can't answer that for me. No one can. Okay, go update your laws and come back to me. Now, we're still waiting for a result. I think it will give confidence to everyone out here. Friends, no one respects the EU, okay? You cannot respect somebody who can't do a push-up. You can't expect people to listen to fat, bug-worshipping, bug overlord, curved back people. You can't. They're not people. They're telling us to eat bugs. They're eating all the yummy donuts. They're the ones eating the meat. Don't forget though, It's all about belief. Don't stop believing. Tekashi 69. Where did he go wrong? Well, see, Tekashi, you were so close, brother. You were so close. We gave you a chance, man. We told you. What did he do? Released his own shit coin on Solana. It rugged. Bad news, man. You were close, sir. You had the chance. Can't say I didn't try to help you. I tried to help you. Okay? You were that close, man. You were that close. You identified we were a cult. You could identify it. Yes, you called us retards. Okay, boo-hoo. We didn't care about that part, but you could see it. Problem is, you were infected by the soy, Tekashi. You were infected by soy latte, soy milk, and soy-infused biscuits. Too much soy. You see? They're so close. Rugging their own coin. Tekashi, do you understand how wealth is made? Who are the richest people in New York? What you'll say is, oh, the people who bought all the land there 100 years ago. Yeah. What did they do? When did they sell the land, bro? Never? Okay. Are you getting it now? Are you getting it now, Tekashi? Everyone else out there. Are you getting it? When did they sell? Never. The N-word. That's the real N-word. Never sell. You're focusing on this other N-word to try to trigger people with a different skin color. Okay, I'm figuring out, how do people adopt this never sell mentality? How do they do it during a bear market? And why do they win? Well, you understand why. This is the Pikachu folding his arms like a boss. So friends, and by the way, there's a pixelated Pikachu on the left as well. See, people, friends, it's not enough just to sniff it or lick it. You have to grab it with both hands and squeeze. But at least you're exposed. Your eyes got exposed to the value here. As I mentioned to you earlier in the day as well, friends, CoinDesk released a top 20 influential people of the year. And I could not ask for a worse list for these people. I mean, I'm even scared because Donald Trump's on there. I'm actually scared for everyone on here. So if you go to the influential lists in the past, everybody goes to jail or that's the top of their careers. You had, yeah, and you're probably saying, hey, Sommi, did they put CZ and SBF in 2021? Yes, they did. Everybody who went to jail on the top of their list. I'm actually scared. They've got Eric and Udi and Francisco and Taproot Wizards here. You know, it's just... I'll pray for you, man. The candle. Look, you know what? I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, friends. Okay? I light the candles for the people who need them. Practice what you preach. Now, I want you to know something. Even though we're going to spam this to every single soy boy cuck, I trust a Richard Hart Interpol pod. Oh man, I died when I made it. I saw this meme out here. I go, man, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It makes me, what a Christmas present. Oh man, I just put it under. They're going to get triggered so hard. Yeah, they know what it means. They know what it means, and they can't say anything. Have you noticed? Their only response is, "You're a cult. You're a cult, and you're retarded." That's all you got. You know, Bitcoin was a cult. Bitcoin literally was called the Cult of Satoshi in the Wired article in 2011 and 2013. Might I say, they were the buying opportunities of a lifetime. In 2013, the very, very worst price you ever bought was $1,000. You're still up 100x today. Okay, so if when they started calling it a cult, man, you're getting in at $1. You're getting in at $10. You learn nothing. Cult. It's an asset to be called a cult because it means people don't see financial value in selling. They want to be there. They appreciate the digital real estate. Calling someone a cultist is just like saying, hey, you're an American nationalist. And Americans are proud. They go, hell yeah, I am. I'm not leaving for any other country. I'll put my flag on the lawn. That's exactly what you want to do. Put your flag on the lawn. They are the logo colors. Okay, if you can identify that, you know these people cannot be farted out of their bags. Unlike Soylana Jeeters, who are making the 15th zombie Joe Biden, Barack Obama coin, which is going to get rugged every 15 seconds. Some people get it. Some people don't. For others, they're just suited to the stock market. Shout out to StrongMan Finance, friends. Now, StrongMan Finance is, he's pretty much a living meme at this point. StrongMan, friends, if you've seen him, he's actually hilarious. Some of you guys actually watch him. So StrongMan Personal Finance, and his whole life's a meme, friends. So StrongMan, he makes Meet Kevin and Jeremy Lafufu hate videos all day. And StrongMan, like, friends, he's gold.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Now, the funniest part is StrongMan, oh, man, he buys the stock market index VT, the Vanguard index. It's got like America with like it's perfectly weighted to every index. Now, he's twice divorced and his whole life's a meme. He has been praying for Tesla and crypto to crash. I've been watching him for 4 years, 3 years. He posted his results today, and look, I'll just show it to you. He's been investing since 2014. He's put in 53 grand. He's only up at 2x. 10 years. He's up a literal 2x from 2014 to 2024. Bitcoin's price in 2014 was about $300. You know, if he just put in 10% of that 50K, if he just put DCA'd $500, he'd have an extra like $400,000 or $500,000 today. His portfolio would be like, he'd be 3 to 4 times richer. If he didn't even go all in, he just put in 10% of his allocation into Bitcoin. Just 10%. 90% of your Ponzi stocks that you love so much, getting you a shitty 10% return per year. When I say shitty 10%, I'm not just saying like 10% is good. The problem is, how much are they inflating every year? They are debasing currency 7% per year. Your 10% is nothing. You're actually only winning 3% per year. Do you know that? You can't even keep up with the cost of living. Billionaires need the stock market. You, my friend, you're not a billionaire, Mr. Strongman. Okay, I've been watching you FUD my bags about crypto like every day. It's actually very, very entertaining. You're not a billionaire, bro. And yes, I get it, man. He's a balance sheet guy. He's like, oh, where's the balance sheet? Okay, listen, man. You either watch my channel or you don't, okay? You're going to be like the pregnant man emoji, or you're going to be celebrating in 12 months because you conquered the bear market, and now all these companions of 2025 want to come and smash up crypto prices. So everyone has a choice, friends. Everybody has a choice. You come across this game, you can let it consume you. You can let it move you to the way of the soy lana, watching Sol ETH ratio flip red, leverage trading, scams, fake airdrops, buying pump and dumps from paid KOLs who are getting literally every unlock and dumping on your face saying this is the next 1000x. Yes, there are many, many traps and pitfalls. There is no denying that. However, if you put down the soy latte, get some protein shakes, and if you like, friends, maybe grab a mango. And if you need some fiber in your diet, here's a trick, friends. If you eat apples, you know the skin of an apple? High in fiber. If you do these things, you align yourself with success. Also, if you understand that they're printing money 7% per year, crypto is growing at 55% per year. Even if you hate crypto and you think it's all over from now, it will still grow at 25% per year, my friend. That is still beating the stock market 2.5x every single year. There's a catch though. The catch is it sells off for 3 years at a time. 3 years down, 1 year up. The year that goes up is parabolic. If you understand that, you can make it. If you don't want to understand that, okay, well, I'll tell you one thing. You will understand it one day. But in the future, you're either going to be poor or rich when you understand it. People who do understand it now, they're going to be rich in the future, okay? People who don't understand it now, trust me, you're going to learn about it in the future. You're going to learn about it because everybody else is rich. They made it. They've been making a lot of returns, buying these Ponzi things on the internet, digital real estate, investing in Metcalfe's law. By the way, Google, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, they're all network effects. They're all networks. Some people get it, some people don't. What are you doing during this FUD, friends? A lot of people I've seen have tried to buy the dip on PulseChain. And look, man, if this thing goes down, okay, whatever. Sometimes it's got to eat the wick. I don't care. I don't care about this. I've got it on a monthly chart. There you go. I like the monthly chart. Monthly chart still in the triangle. Looks good to me. What are you doing? Some people couldn't get their finances over the bridge because it was clogged. Yeah, man. Even I was surprised. Like, wow, a lot of people coming in to buy the dip. I've even got it written here for you, man. Buy low, sell high. In the crypto bear market, everyone said there was no reason to be bullish. At the tops of bull markets, everyone says there's no reason to be bearish. Fade the crowd. What are most of the crypto industry saying right now? They're saying, PulseChain, no reason to be bullish. Okay, you mean the poor guy who has to buy Solana pump fund trash, who thinks his ticket to retirement is flipping a couple of 2 or 3 X's whilst copy trading someone like Mr. Frog, who's literally dumping on you every 15 seconds, scalping out for $200 worth of Sol every single trade? You mean that guy who's poor, who's never ever made anything in his life? You mean that person drinking soy latte who believes the Interpol FUD? You mean that same person who bottom sold the bottom of the zombie virus? The same person who told me BNB or XRP or Sol or Corridanza would never go up after the corrupt SEC? The same person licking the boots of Gary Gensler? You mean that soy cuck who can't even do a single deadlift at 1x body weight? You mean that person? That person is saying that PulseChain is not bullish. Interesting. The person who I would love to have a track record and future record of all their bets so I can literally take the other side. That person who apparently has a wife, but his wife's boyfriend hasn't brought her home in a couple of months. That guy. Interesting. You know, friends, in this game, it's difficult to always follow the greatest investors because they lose their edge. Everyone knows the deepest alpha you can never get is you find the loser and you keep doing the opposite. You're going to have a great Christmas. Don't forget who loves you. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you in the next one.